oops. I keep doing that. Come on. Oh no. Let's fly. Okay, let's go. How you doing, Skaska? I'm having problems dealing with one monitor. It's crazy, man. One monitor. It's just so 1970s. Alright. Didn't really have monitors in the 70s. Well, yeah, there were, but... Okay. Finish that 80s. Ah, here we are, doing foundation. A medieval, feudalistic... do I need people? You know what? Here's a way to look at this. Easier. You got buildings. I never did get finished going through the whole thing. Okay, so you see I need a guy here, two guys here, two guys there. Okay. So yeah, I could hire more people to have property to put their asses down and live. Not really, no. And I really don't need them in the warehouses. Although I would like one in the forager. Could be another warehouse. So I'm going to take one out of the warehouse and make them a forager. This is what we're going to do. Give me that back. Where was that warehouse? There. You're fired. You're fired. Not the one. There we go. Problem solved. I don't need all them people standing around the warehouse looking stupid. This ain't Amazon. Oh, no, actually those guys work their asses off, so no insult meant to those guys. Okay? They get treated like crap. I wouldn't put up with that. I was in the industry. I put up with a lot of shit. I wouldn't put up with being treated like an Amazon employee, though. It's really strange, isn't it? Problem is the workers have a failure. We would say the workers we have a failure to communicate with the employers. Meaning, yeah, we definitely need to organize. Okay, so right. I said I was going to build stonemasons. I want to build stonemasons in order to I gotta hire these guys. Turns out I'm gonna hire them anyway. Stonemasons in order to make polished stone. And since I'm only going to have surf stonemasons, which I decided last episode, because if you can promote them with one processed food, well, it's not really processed food as we think of processed food now, but food that needs processing, okay? For example, you can kill a boar, but you just can't, well, you can spit roast the whole boar, okay? But someone needs to cook it. That's processing. Cooking is processing, okay? But when we say processed foods now, we mean they added a bunch of shit that doesn't belong in there, okay? So there's another word that changed definition over my lifetime. Now processed foods is, we eat a deer at the car, we take it, get processed by the butcher, you know what I'm saying? But no, he didn't add no preservatives and red dye number 3 or anything to the deer. Alright, so to promote a surf, you need 2 processed foods in the old definition of the word. Okay, and the only 2 processed foods we have available in the near future is bread, okay, which requires you to grow wheat now and process that into flour and then bake the flour into bread using a process of bread baking. Okay, and the other one is meat. So you gotta have people go get these wild boars out there and unalive them, and then they have to take that boar to the butcher for it to chop up and then sell to the consumer to process it into meat parts. Get rid of the guts and the gore and the... Okay, so you can promote a serf with one processed food, but he ain't gonna stay to a commoner. But he ain't gonna stay unless he has two processed foods. He's gonna get unhappy because he only has one processed food. See? It doesn't happen right away, but it happens. Once you upgrade his house, it's all up in you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's true, I'm telling you. And he wants two processed foods, so we need both wheat and meat before we start upgrading commoners. Well, stonemasons are supposed to use a commoner. And you see that each place says best suited to serfs. And the stonemason's going to say best suited to commoner. And I think that check is going to cost us 50. Stone polishing. But we're hoping to make some money off of it. Okay, but we're going to have to build two. Because we just got serfs working them, and it's a really slow process. We may even build 3. Stonemason's huts, talking about. Okay? So, because we gotta get money coming in, not just from taxes. So, we can sell to Northbury, the only people we're trading with right now. They will buy I'm looking at the wrong place. They will buy polished stone for 3. Okay, our planks, we're only getting 1 per plank. Okay, so if I can get a good production of polished stone going, then we shall be in better shape. Now, I have a stone thing here. And I was hoping they'd build a house here, but I don't think they're going to. I'm gonna get rid of these trees. So I need housing somewhere. Okay, so my manor's gonna be up this way. So I guess I can use this area right here for a little bit of housing. You really don't want to hurt the bushes, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? That may not work because I got a stupid lumber mill in the way again. It didn't work. I'm gonna have to move a stupid lumber mill again. almost done. Oh, that's a job. Oh, we got homes for everybody right now. Good. Okay. So, let's get working on the stonemason sets. You know what? I'm going to expand this warehouse right now. First. That's not how I do it. I do it. Once I start building. Did I buy the stonemason thing? Not yet. Power broke. I don't like being under 200. Well, I was broken a minute ago too. Okay, so these things actually do have like ways to expand them. That's another 25. Let's start with one. Get your ass over there and do some polishing. Now, ideally, I would like them right by the stone warehouse, but shit happens. I also want to find the stone in this area, but there probably isn't. So we're stuck with the one stone for now. There's an iron in this area. No stone. Is it like a resource thing? Very well. Can't do anything about that. I'm thinking. Well, the one stone thing, because it's so slow polishing stuff. Yeah, no, that's not the one. That's what it's one. It's just so slow polishing this stuff. You can only put one person in there. I guess we're just going to go with 2 stonemasons. But I don't really see a place to build one. Our money's about to take a huge tank. I'm going to wait. We're going to get tanked for 13 tools here. We're gonna buy 13 tools. So I can turn it off, but that's a bad idea. We need the tools. Actually, it might go for 25. What did I put that at? I better look. Tools. I put it at 50. I'm good at 5 right now. Alright, so next time a merchant comes through, we're only gonna buy up to 5. I need a place for the stonemason, but I ain't got none. I got nothing. Is there a little room there? A little bit. A little bit. Is what it is. Gotta do what we gotta do. Alright. Okay. What's the deal with the berries over there? Got 87 berries, got all of them little things. Oh, there's only 3 in that one. Okay. Missing berries. Oh, I guess the rest would be in here. Okay. Let's get them to the warehouse. Alright, let's look at the stone. We're waiting on things to happen. Polished stone is on here now. Let's say we keep 20. I don't know anything that uses polished stone. We keep 10. Sell everything above 10. So we're gonna need a big chunk of change to build the wheat farm. And the manor's gonna cost some money too. Wait, do we have tools not assigned to the warehouse? Okay. So we haven't been buying any to this point. That's why it went down so far. I'm going to move it up to 10. For now, I really have no money. We have 4 people in here. If you guys don't walk over and get the berries. Well, if they deliver to the market, that's fine. There she goes. Very funny. Oh, somebody had one. Maybe not, I don't know. Okay. Let's see my board. Yeah, just go run it along this line here. Doggone berries are in the way though. Well, we're going to build a manor, which is under monuments. And then you choose the manor house. And you choose Great Hall. rooms, and you got the manor hall minor, and some miscellaneous stuff, like the towers. This is smaller than the minor hall, the manor hall, minor manor hall. This is the biggest part of it. Kind of what I'm saying. Kind of what I'm saying. So, we're going to run it from here up that way. I don't feel like I'm lined up with that. Close enough to rock and roll. Alright, so we're going to run this here up that way. I actually want it this way a little bit. Maybe. We'll see. That's good enough. We'll deal with it. So, we put that down. This is the minor manor hall. This is the biggest part of the building that we have at this time. Okay? We can make it taller, which we're going to do actually. Just a little bit, It's going to take more tools though. Okay? Our dude came in and said it was tools. But we only got 15 gold left, which is problematic for building this thing. Okay? Because some of this is going to cost money. The other thing that we need, we're going bare minimum. It requires one room. We have the room, the minor manor hall, right there in front of us. It also needs a thingamajigger, a visitor location. Okay, so that's over here, an interactive location, visitor location. What we're going to do is, if somebody shows up, they're going to be right here. And, yeah. They will be right there, looking at our manor saying, hey, in the house! Then we need a door. Okay, we have two different doors we can choose. Take the large manor entrance. And these hook together with these little solid dots on the back of the entrance there. You see it? Goes into the other dot there, in front of the manor house. Okay. Now, I kind of want a two-story manor. So what we're going to do before we put this bound on there is actually make it two-story. There we go. And that's what it was talking about. Some of the building parts can be adjusted. We just adjusted the building parts. Part of the tutorial that says that. So we'll snap that on there. Put it on there. And we have the three. There we go. We got a manor building. Well, we've already got 3 polished stone. It's not great, but it's what it is.